Lesson 7. The Lady with the Lamp. Question 1. Who was Florence Nightingale and where was she born? Answer. Florence Nightingale was the founder of modern nursing. She was born on 12 May 1820 in the city of Florence in Italy. Question 2. How can you say that Florence Nightingale was very lucky? Answer. Most girls in those days were not given any education, but Florence's father believed in the value of education for women. He gave Florence a good education, so we can say that Florence was very lucky to have such a father. Question 3. Why did Florence's parents not want to not want her to do work of a nurse? Florence Nightingale wanted to spend her life in nursing the sick, but in those days, rough and uneducated women usually worked as nurses. So Florence's parents did not want her to become a nurse. Question 4. What did Florence Nightingale do in 1854? In 1854, a war broke out between Britain and Russia. Florence organized a party of 38 female nurses. She went with them to Scutari in Turkey. There she served the sick with all her heart and soul. Question 5. How did Florence Nightingale come to be called the Lady with the Lamp? Answer. While at Scutari, Florence would visit the sick soldiers at night with a lamp in her hand. She would make sure they were all okay. Thus, she came to be called the Lady with the Lamp. Question 6. How was the system of training nurses in a scientific manner started? Florence started a training school for nurses at St. Thomas Hospital in London. Here, nurses were trained in a scientific manner. What was Florence Nightingale honored with? She was honored with the British Order of Merit. How can you say that the world has benefited from the work of Florence Nightingale? The Florence Nightingale worked out some method of training nurses. These methods have been copied by nursing schools all over the world. Thus, we can say that the world has benefited from the work of Florence Nightingale.